Hello guys, we're back again tonight. We're doing a quick review on my wife's most viewed video with Mister Mosin here tonight. This is a round receiver, Mosin Nagant. I'm not fortunate enough to have a hex receiver, but this gun, I've had a lot of fun with it. What about you, hon?
Yeah, it was fun. It did kick a little bit, but as long as you're prepared for it.
Right. That bolt was a barrow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Trying to do that bolt back. Mosins are notorious for that.
Yeah, I got mad at it a little bit.
Right. But all in all, I mean, this, like I said, was a very, very fun gun. And, ammo's pretty cheap for it yet. Like I said, be aware, though, guys, when you buy these, if you're a first-time buyer, to check for rust. I can do a little gunsmithing, and the only reason I was able to save this one, my wife picked this up at Smoky Mountain Gun Works, and like I said, it was absolutely in pathetic shape. It was rusted, and they do not maintain their firearms at all, their used ones. I mean, they do have a warning, but I mean, this guy was so rusted, unless you had some basic knowledge of gunsmithing, you would not clean this. You would not be able to fire this guy. It would have blown up in your face.
The ones at some of the other stores had something on them to keep them from rusting, right?
Yeah, they had the Russian glue, Cosmoline, as it's called, all over theirs.
Yeah, this one didn't have anything at all.
Yeah, Bud's definitely had probably a better deal even on this one than we got. But
almost $100 cheaper, I think.
Right. But I just we wanted to try smoking, Mountain Knife Work. I won't call them Knife Work so bad, but the gun works out so bad. Yeah, they're a little bit overpriced on their stuff there by far, guys. So, but yeah, the gun was so rusty, but you can't really tell it now because how many days did I work on this and fuss and cuss on it? It was
like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah, like I said, this old guy.
It was kind of rusty looking here. Not really rusty, but it wasn't shiny.
Yeah, like I said, and I worked. Oh, thank you, honey. That was a good idea holding it up. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, and shined up this.
And the bands was in terrible shape right here. They was rusted. I had to take them off, sand them down. They was damaged to well, actually it is a Mosin, but for the price they was selling these for, they should have been in excellent condition. Because they wanted $500 for this thing. Yeah, that's right, guys. $500. And we just bought this so, try to help you guys. Don't buy nothing for Smoky Mountain Gunworks. They are overpriced. Especially when Bud's is right across the street. And Bud's is not paying me to say this. Bud's had a lot better deal on their guns. Way better. And they had some really nice Mosins in there, which I plan on picking another up eventually. I want to hex
but Smoky Mountain Knife Works did help me faster than Bud's.
Right.
We're talking about, the gun world not acknowledging women. But
well, even the woman there, she almost overlooked you, didn't she?
Kinda, yeah. But she acknowledged. Of course, I did stand there and stare at her. So.
But it wasn't the guys down in the rifle department. It was the guys up there in the pistol department of Bud's was that way. They just kept walking around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate thuds so bad. In the gun world, those guys that think you only should have a pistol, a revolver, or a shotgun. They hate anything tactical, and they don't think women should, can't mess with guns. But anyway, it's a subject for another time. But yeah, eventually, like I said, I want a hex receiver, Mosin. As you know, I have an obsession with Russian guns. I love the Mosin, the SKS, the AK-47, the Dragunov. I'm probably for any Russians out there, I'm probably butchering these names. But yeah, I love Russian small arms.
Yeah, but it was fun to shoot.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
It does kick a little, but
and
nothing I couldn't handle.
Exactly. The Russian comrade had to throw these together really fast to kill Nazis. And I'm sure this big old bullet did just that. Kill a lot of Nazis. I'm sure this gun has seen some combat. Like I said, it is a wartime manufacturer, on the round receiver. These ain't as good as the hex. A hex receiver is way older. and the actions of them are way better than these extra dragoons. But still, is for almost 100-year-old gun. Still works pretty amazing.
Right.
But eventually, I got so aggravated. This thing, I took it apart piece by piece, every little part. And this is this is me doing it, guys. Me, you might have a better way, but if you buy an old Army surplus gun, I literally took this guy apart piece by piece.
Maybe you should show them how to do that one day.
I will. For anybody that's new to the world. You know, some people call these the garbage rod, which, you know, I don't think they deserve that name. I wish I bought ones way back when you could get them for $50 and $75 a batch, but, you know, them days are long gone. But I took this guy piece by piece apart and soaked him in motor oil, 5W20, for 3 days to get the oil out of this guy and try to neutralize the rust. Because, you know, back in the day, a lot of the rounds for these things was corrosive, you know. And another trick I've heard to neutralize it, if you shoot them now, which I won't shoot not corrosive, and I won't buy the tuna cans, you know, of ammo, because I just don't want to run across stuff. But I can't take credit for it. As another YouTuber, I was watching his video, he said he sprayed them with Windex to neutralize the, like I said, the corrosive element. So, but I don't do that. I don't shoot corrosive stuff. I played with if we had to, but yeah, I can't remember the YouTuber's name, but I'll correct those to him on the Windex thing. But yeah, I sprayed this guy down when I first got him with CLP, rim oil, and it seemed like the rust just wasn't stopping until, like I said, I soaked it in motor oil for 3 days. And after that, I haven't seen no more rust appear. Then I just, clean the motor oil off, then I had to give it a heavy coat of rim oil and CLP, and that boat is like...
Yes? Oh.
Yeah, get her hold the camera for me here, guys. That boat is pretty good for a Mosin, which I ain't really done no good
sure
camera focus there. It's not.
You hold it and I'll do it.
And but like I said, it's pretty good for a